Welcome to another night of great hockey action with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro later on. I'm Mike Emery.
Minnesota's had mostly everything go their way early in the season. They've played well. They've got the breaks of the game. And they're going to need them tonight against an opponent that's been every bit as good as they have been.
Outletted to Niederreiter. Shoots. Kick save. Outstanding. In the crease. Score! Didn't take long, did it?
With the goal scorer right in front, it was tough for the goaltender to pick up the shot off the backhand.
Wick's been shaking his head since this puck went in. He stopped about 90% of it. It's not enough.
Minnesota's got the first one.
Boy, I saw this coming. They had the momentum.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Grabbed off by Martinez. Cut that pass in the corner. Scooped up by Dustin Brown. He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. He's pinned and held at the boards. To Suter. Same side to Cook. Propelled to Brodziak. Led on to Williams. Takes that pass at center, see if we can move something. Offensive zone pickup by Kopitar. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal. Roped in by Schultz. Oh, what a job done there to keep the pressure on. Good key to Martinez. Oh, bad giveaway there. Moves up the side with it now. Take it to the slot. Score! And the game is even.
He had that wrist shot ready to go in the perfect scoring area.
A lot of times the goaltender feels like his positioning is perfect and he's got the net covered. Guess what? He doesn't.
Just over 6 minutes have been played here in the first. 2 goals so far, divided in half. On to Niederreiter. Can he generate something from there? Back in his defensive end to get it. He drives toward the slot. Chip to Parisi. Hey, lightning-like glove save. Right in front. Perfect pass. Voinov's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. What a terrific opportunity. Oh, penalty coming up. Slid to Vanek. Wrist shot. Score!
He kept hacking and whacking until that puck hit the back of the net.
Wick's not going to like this one, beaten low on the stick side.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? He's got that at center. Fires, waffled away to the corner. Guards the point well, doesn't he? Routine that time. Pass through center ice. Picks it up in his own end. To Richards. Brilliant lift to Carter. Laid on to Coyle. It's an onside play. Defense to offense, begun by Ryan Suter. Right from the slot. Off his pad. Fires. Lets it fly. He holds that one, and it's a good thing because they were buzzing.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save. Los Angeles' start to the season has been terrific. Even though it's early in the year, both teams have played so well. This makes this a great early season matchup.
Good pass up that wing. Gets that pass, doesn't have to move too much. A punishing hit shuts that one down. He's got that centering pass. Kicked away. Doughty's got this one between the blue lines. Catawampus to the corner. Moves up along the boards. He drives to the net. Neutral zone pickup here by Kopitar. It's gotten behind the net. Poke checked away by Thomas Vanek. Walking a thin line near the border there. He moves that one ahead through center. A shot. Terrific glove save. And he'll cover.
Should be way easier to get out of your zone than this. A defensive zone turnover forces the goaltender into a difficult spot.
The Kings with a face-off win. Up against the glass right now. Grabbed by Niederreiter. The net was knocked off, and so play is stopped. Nearing the 20th minute of this period. Cranks one. Puck out of play over the glass, so another face-off coming up because they can't play it where it landed. Minnesota's got another win. Score! A pair of goals by the same team.
It looked to me like he had stopped this shot. He had a big chunk of it, but it worked its way into the net.
Good job on that draw at center. Let's see how they recoil. Got it on his stick in the slot. Got that in the trapper. Gets play stopped. Clifford's face washing him.
You do that, you're going to dance with somebody.
Doughty's played so well for the last little while. His point streak is stretched out again. Guys, you've been talking about him all night, and we've seen why he's been such a prolific performer.
Minnesota's got that win. Got a piece of it with the glove. And he'll hold on. They win the draw. Off his pad. He's got it on his stick. He wants to clear it out of the zone. The Kings shift from defense to offense. 20 minutes have now been played. The difference between these two teams is a pair of goals. Bet you'd like to know what the shots were. 10 for Minnesota and 9 for the Kings. Middle period has just begun. Taken on by Spurgeon. Up the wing. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Wonderful job, though. Outmanned a brilliant play. Score! And it's a one-goal game.
Kopitar's stick was in a ready position, and he one-timed it past the goalie.
That's the shot there, Edzo. Low to the stick side. The goaltender can't get to it.
Solid win at center ice. Propelled to Brodziak. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. LA's recoiling here. Cut by Richards. On to Schultz. Pitched right ahead through center. Up the wing with it now. On that interception, might turn into something. Chip to Brodziak. Lets it go. Wonderful save on the redirect. Full steam up the wing. Minnesota's going to begin the quick road back. Geometrically to Brodziak. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Under 5 minutes have elapsed here in the second. Minnesota's defense gave up one just a moment ago, but they're still in the lead. Carries it toward the woodwork. To Cook. He can start some danger here. Voinov's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. Minnesota's 2-minute penalty is a minor and the call is hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
The Kings usually have a power play advantage, but they won't tonight, as their opponent has every bit as good a power play as they do. The real key will be who can limit the number of times they're shorthanded.
To Voinov. It's on his stick. What a brilliant pass that was. Oh, it's very important if he can get that out. Collected by Voinov. The breakaway. Great save. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. He's got that pass and can look ahead. He throws it there. Many yards gain to Coyle. Near the boards. In on the 2-on. Great save. Good job with the stick. Carries it up the wing. Minnesota's done it. Back at full strength. Can he generate something? They score! And they've tied the game up.
Carter's first step was the right one. He got to the front of the net, received the pass, and put it in on a one-timer.
Really good positioning. He's in the butterfly where he's got most of the net covered, but there's obviously a hole and the puck's behind him.
Over 9 minutes have been skated here in the second. Game tied at this point, 3 goals apiece. Neutralized face-off win. Minnesota's recoiling here. Bombed onto by Martinez. Cut on by with that one. Easy pad save that time. Puck covered, whistle blown. Beat him on that one. Flings it. Wrist shot over the net. Oh, it was close. What a hit.
Oh, that nasty hit. Somebody's going to come to the...
We had a sense this was going to happen. So here they go.
Oh, that was not a good hit at all. Now somebody's coming to the aid of the fallen teammate. Oh, a couple of huge rights.
A big roundhouse and the decision.
I thought the fight was over when it started. My mistake. It ended with that huge right.
But the home team just rolling right over top of the visitors. The crowd is all over them right now.
Winger takes that puck and steps away. That was a terrific tie-up. Up the wing to Kopitar. That play went offside.
Time of the penalties, 11 minutes, 13 seconds.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. It's brought on, and here's an opposite corner dump of the puck. Taken up the wing by Parisi. Good score! He's got his second of the game.
Mikko Koivu's decision was pretty easy. This low in a slot. Just snap it off, and he did.
Rize's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
Over 7 minutes still to be skated. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. Minnesota's got another face-off win. Gains the zone. Takes that pass. Shoots one. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal. Carries it up the side. Brought ahead and dumped and kitty cornered to the corner. Plays it right behind the net. Angled to Pominville. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Got a piece of it. And he freezes for the whistle.
The shot's delivered quickly, but he smothers the bottom of the net so well. Gets his legs out to make the stop.
Big face-off win. Pass. Redirected. Wonderful save on the redirect. Diagonally to Clifford. Mashed in. Oh, he'll pay for that. Ballard spoiling for a fight here.
He's been looking for somebody to dance with.
That didn't take very long. Here they go.
Man, that was decisive.
I give him credit for hanging in as long as he did, but that big punch at the end finished it.
If there's going to be a shift in momentum now, guys, the home crowd is very disappointed and they're raining boos down on the visitors.
Four minutes to be played. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Pass right up the wing. Trying for it. Led on to Richards. Shooting. Pad save. Takes it behind his own cage. He's got that pass. Out in front. Right in front. And there's a delayed penalty call. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Quittens at the bench. Delayed penalty continues. Minnesota's gotten a minor penalty. The call is goalie interference.
Well, he sold that, Doctor. Goaltender sold that. I don't think there was much contact at all.
LA's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Kopitar's team is down, and that face-off didn't help. Up the left side to Parisi. Takes it up that side. Los Angeles got some time left if things work perfectly. Swept on to Voynov. Slid to Kopitar. Grabbed off by Spurgeon. He could start some danger here. 2 periods gone. A lot of entries on my score sheet. Room for more, though, in a close game. And after all of these goals scored, they're just separated by 1. Let's look at the shots on goal totals through the first 2 periods. 18 for the Kings. And 17 for the Wild. LA's collected another victory on the faceoff. Heads along the boards. Got that one ahead at center ice. Back in front. Big time save. Big time shooter. Took it up the boards and holds. He's got that pass at the point. Score! And this one is tied.
Kopitar's teammates know when he's on the ice, he's going to the front of the net, and he redirected that puck.
Enzo, I remember a 1-0 win in Los Angeles. You got the only goal, and it was on a tip like that.
Minnesota's got that one to Niederreiter. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Lets it go. Turned aside with a blocker. That one is pointed to him. Great block shot. Laid on to Parisi. Oh, I'll bet they had his number before the game. They've sure hit it. Propelled to Doughty. On to Voynov. And he motors on through the neutral zone. Los Angeles starting from scratch. 3-on-1, you can just smell a goal. Ooh, what a grab. Gathered in by Koivu. Using the point, he's got it. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. A little under 5 minutes have been played in this, the third period. The winds have shifted yet again. This is going to be an interesting third period. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Clean win on the draw. Play to be made now by Dustin Brown. Offside stops the clock. Brodziak's a no.
Doc, you were hoping for a dance? Well, there you go.
Oh, down he goes on the 10-point must system. It's an easy call.
Too much too soon there. That was a huge punch.
This fight's mercifully ended for the visitors. The home crowd is ecstatic. They're making all kinds of noise.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Booted aside. Takes that pass and looks on to Doughty.
Doughty's passing in this game has been outstanding. He has 2 assists so far.
A shot. He got his pad on it. Right up the side. Pass to the net. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Puck picked up in the neutral zone by Kopitar. Chip to Voynov. Puck floated to the opposite corner. Suter's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. Looks ahead to start something. Takes that pass at center, see if we can move something. Turned aside off the pad. And he's able to keep it in. Oh, here's a wrister. Collected by Zach Parise. Los Angeles starting from scratch. Gathered in by Schultz. To Carter. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Shoots. Nicely received at the point. Got his pad on that one. Could be trouble near the line. In front. Blocked with the pad. He'd given a pass. Now he gets one. Springs a long pass ahead, and it's on his stick. Gloved. And he holds on. Minnesota's got it. Oh, what a pad save. A cover, and play is stopped. A little over 5 minutes remaining. A hockey game is one of lead changes, and this one has seen its lead vanish. He picks up a perfect pass. Boy, what vision out of the defensive zone. Blockered away. No team worth its name is going to let that go. All right, the fight is on. This is not who he wanted to go with. He wanted the star, didn't get him. Oh, man, what a haymaker.
Both those guys got some big punches in, but the last one was the best one.
Well, the home team just rolling right over top of the visitors. The crowd is all over them right now.
Kopitar's bad night on faceoffs continues. Right near the line. Can he keep it going? Corralled by Kopitar. Score! 2 straight goals.
Square in the middle of his stick. Great technique.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Richards has a face-off win, another in a long list. Controlled by Voynov. Held to the glass. Puck picked up by Voynov. To Richards. To Brown. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Grab, great chance ahead. Terrific save, terrific opportunity. Down to rinkside we go yet again. Ray, what do you know?
Clifford trying to change momentum. He feels the fight's going to do it. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Tonight it did.
Solid, clean win. Geometrically to Niederreiter. Swung between the blue lines by Mikko Koivu. Nearing the last minute of play in a thoroughly entertaining game. He's into the slot. He scores! And that's the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any, but he's got 3 goals.
Koivu's decision was pretty easy. This low in the slot, just snap it home.
It looks to me sometimes as the goaltender's guessing a bit, and when he guesses, he drops into the default butterfly position to see if he can cover enough net.
LA's got it off the draw at center. Voynov slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. Minnesota's got 2 minutes on their penalty total, and this one's for slashing.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 9 seconds.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
The Kings go on the power play again. They have connected once already. Los Angeles wins. Score! Off the iron and in.
Richards was lucky to get a stick on that, and he scored on the redirect.
Enzo, that's an excellent shot, but from my angle, you can see the puck change direction dramatically. The goaltender just can't catch up to it.
Snatched up by Voynov. Good centering pass to the slot. Got it all. Down to rinkside we go yet again. Ray, what you thinking?
Koivu's been a force tonight. From the very first drop of the puck, you've noticed him physically, yet it's his offense that's made him stand aside.
Kopitar's won that one. Good for him. He's had a bad night. Taken over by Williams. Enormous collision. Nicely into the zone. Lets it go. Not all saves have to be hard. That one wasn't. Good work with the stick. Taken back deep in his own end of the ice by Ryan Suter. And he's tied up and held to Brazia. Sounds the game is over. The Kings escape with a narrow win.
Going to tip their helmet to their goaltender because he gave them the opportunity. They did not have a lot of offensive opportunities.
So the team have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.